Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's quickly share the links. Let's share the links. Okay, now tell somebody. Yes, so okay. All right. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Kindly state your name and the location. How was the night? How is your family? Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay. So I guess the sound has reduced right now. So guys, what's up? While we're waiting for others to join us, the ones that are joining, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you put down your location and where you and your name. Okay, so where are my people? Where are my people? Before we go further, okay, so without wasting much of our time, let's quickly look out for all the pairs we have on our watch list. Let's see if we have a fresh opportunity. Let's see if any of the setup we had are cooking up. So let's start from AUD USD this morning. Okay, AUD USD, we have a setup above here, but the we have market playing down on all of this. So, but in as much as I can see this, yet, but I have not seen our simple concept aligned properly. Okay, I have not seen our simple concept aligned properly. Okay, so but if you look at it from the past, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Let's see if you're going to see something different. Okay, we have a sweep of this, a manipulation here. It will only be counted as a manipulation if this trade close below here. So let's do something like this. The market has not finished cooking. If we have a manipulation here, then we should have a break. Yes, a break of structure right here. So you should have a break of structure right here. If not, you are not ready. Nothing is making sense. So going to DBP USD, ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very painful. I have to be sincere with you that this trade actually played out without tagging us in. Very, very painful. But what can we do? What can we do? Obviously, you just have to wait. There's nothing we can do. But another setup is cooking. Even though I said something, I said if this place is taken out, if this low is taken out, that is when this trade is totally invalidated. But for now, it's not still invalidated, even though there's likely that this trade will never come back again. There's high chances that this trade will never come back again. So we have our break of structure right here. Simple concepts, doing it live right in front of you. So we have our inducements right here. So investigating this our inducement, then I need to now go further to lower time frame and know where our stop loss might be or our POI might be. Okay, we're going down to 5 minutes time frame. Okay, we're going down to 5 minutes time frame. Then going down to 1 minute time frame. Okay, okay. So obviously we are going to be banking on what? So that's just picking up our entry. That's just picking up our entry, and that will be our POI. That's if this trade is going to come here. So remember, we have a setup that it didn't activate up here. So now let's go to 1 hour down frame. In this kind of scenario, it might look tricky. It might look tricky, even though this price actually take out this inducement, but just I didn't give us our entry. So come on. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our analysis for this morning. This is going to be our analysis for this morning. But I'm kind of let me say I am not. I'll still have to look at this thing again, because right now I'm not putting it into my MT5 yet. I'll be very convinced, very convinced, if this low, let me put it like this, if this flow was taken out before the retracement, if this low was taken out before the retracement, then I'll be okay with this setup. But if this load is not taken out yet, market might still want to fulfill this. So that is why I'll still place this guy on probation. Okay, so moving on. Let's look at another pair, Euro USD. I'm not seeing anything reasonable on Euro USD, honestly. Going to USD JPY, this trade will have just give us a nice entry. Come on, just give it to us. Okay, so now I think it has gotten to the POI. This was analyzed yesterday, but I said I'm not going to be interested in taking this trade because I'll see confirmation. That's because we still have a setup above here, just like the one we just did right now. So okay, let me reconfirm. There are some things that I have to put in order to reconfirm. Okay, so let me go to okay. So ladies and gentlemen, let's do it like this. I think we got ourselves another setup. Right live on this show. Okay. So I would like to use this. So market is currently at our entry point. Market is currently at our entry point. Our stop loss is going to be here. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling this trade live right now. So let me quickly enter it too. So guys, that's it. I've also entered my position. So right now this trade, we call it right live right here. Our entry here is our POI. So based on confirmation, we call this trade and our target is right here. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see how this trade is going to play out for us. Oh, Richard, what's up? How you doing? So we just got a trade live right now. We just got a trade live right now. So, and this is the trade. Okay. So yesterday I analyzed this trade, but I said something yesterday. I said I will take it upon confirmation, and that's because we have a setup above here that we are waiting for, and we also have a setup below here. So this market right now, this our simple concept that form in between the two setup, the two buy and sell that we have. Before we can say we want to take it, I have to see an extra confirmation, and I did get the confirmation. All the way I got the confirmation and every other thing, this is what I'm going to be teaching in the mentorship, either the one-on-one mentorship or the group mentorship. But of course, you know, when you have access to me one-on-one, it will definitely be different from how do I put it now? It will definitely be different from group mentorship, because you have personal time with me alone. Okay, so now we can see obviously that this trade is in profit, and currently I'm also in profit. Let me just screenshot before and after. It was called live right here. It was called live right here. Okay, so let me put it in my trade journal. That was USD JPY. That was USD JPY. Okay, so that is the benefit of this live session we are having right now. In case there's a setup that got, that is ready, immediately I'll just look for entry, and then so, but of course, looking for entry right live like this, later I might not just continue doing it like this. I'll just be like, okay guys, this trade is ready, look for your entry and enter. And people in my signal channel, I will look for entry for them myself. But for now that we are here to start our signal channel, let's just enjoy it for the rest of this month. Next month, I'll just tell you, get your entry, and then let's take advantage of the trade. So now XAUUSD, nothing serious yet, I'm coming. Okay, I think we have some sort of manipulation here. Okay, obviously have a manipulation here. Do you have a bit of structure yet? No. Yes, there's a break of structure, but I need this market body candle to close before I will take it as a proper break of structure. So this market is not done cooking, it's still cooking. Okay, it's not done cooking, it's still cooking. So once I have a proper break of structure, then I'll look for my inducement and entry. Now, what do we have on GBP JPY? GBP JPY, we still have an entry above. It has not come to our entry, and I'm not seeing any other reasonable simple concept strategy aligning yet. I'll see HF JPY. Kudos to everybody that took this trade with me. I just call it live, just like the way I call the USD that's the way I called this one to live on what's it called, on, was it 2 days ago or which day? I think it was on Tuesday or something. So now BTC, BTC. There's a setup moving up on BTC, but okay, I'm coming first. No, I'm not interested. It's tricky. This trade, ladies and gentlemen, was very painful to me. I told you guys yesterday when I was in live session, I said the POI we picked here was a lower time frame POI, and this is higher time frame POI. So the market disrespect our POI to go for higher time frame POI, and this gave us a loss. But this one, if I reanalyze, I will have positioned myself for this trade. But the trade start and left us. Another opportunity to re-enter this trade is here, but the trade, I don't think it want to come. The moment this trade even break below here, the moment it breaks below this low, this trade is totally invalidated. But for now, I doubt it if it's gonna come. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. We have looked at AUD/USD, the one we are waiting for. We are still waiting for them. GBP/USD, like this trade right now, I think we are going to also wait for confirmation, or we are going to set a limit if this trade, and if this market has actually break this structure right here. So yes, nothing serious. Our USDPY is back at entry. So I think that's that about that. If you have any question, let me know. If there's no question, we can call it a day. If you have any question, let me know. If you have any pair you want me to quickly analyze for you, you should also let me know. So we got ourselves another trade right now, and the trade is still at the entry. We can take it so that we experience it together. Any question? If you have any question, let me know. If you don't have question, if you have a pair you want me to help you to analyze, also do let me know. If not, you might be thinking of calling it a day. We already get ourselves another trade, so of course we are good. Yeah. Any question, any pair you want me to analyze? Is future still there? Is it compulsory to do the analysis from weekly time frame? You should know that analyzing from higher time frame give you a proper picture of what the market is doing. Just like, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I think it was day before yesterday when I was analyzing AUD/JPY from by Mr. Suraj Dauda. He asked me to analyze that for him. So you could see the way we analyze that trade. If we didn't do it from the higher time frame, like weekly time frame, we will not have gotten where is the market coming from, where is it going. So to have a proper, how do I put it now, to have a proper perspective, of what the trend is, where is the market going, what is it doing, it is good to analyze from higher time frame. Yeah, it's good to analyze from higher time frame. So that is why even when I'm doing my analysis stopped at 1 hour time frame. My entry start from 15 minutes. I can even pick my entry on 1 hour if it is reasonable, but my entry start from, let's say, that 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, depending. So you can see when I was analyzing this trade that I caught for us right now, I went lower up to, I think, 1 minute. Is it up to 1 minute? I think I went lower. So I got the entry and you are in the trade already. You are in the trade, and obviously this trade is in profit. So I guess we're going to celebrate this today also by the grace of God. This trade is already waxing in profit. So don't say I did not tell you. I'm calling it live right now on YouTube. So that is that about that. It's very, very simple concept, like simplified concept. 30 things, get your entry. Look for 30 things, get your entry. You did not see 30 things, no entry. Very simple. So you make yourself a system that you can bank on, that will give you peace of mind. Okay, so that is that about that, ladies and gentlemen. So if there's no any pair you want me to analyze for you, if there's no any question, will not just be sitting and be watching this trade like this. Yes, of course, some people do it. So I'll just put some background music, just put some I will be there still, I will, or I should put some Ramadan. Not everybody is a Muslim here. I will have just put some is it Nana, or just put some Nasheed, you know. No, of course, I will not play Quran. How will I play Quran? So, but I don't think we want to wait for this trade to be playing out. I don't know when it's going to play out. We are not scalping, we are taking a proper trade, a proper one. So, because we are not scalping, we are taking a proper trade. I wouldn't want us to wait. This setup right now might take few minutes to play out, might take longer, just like this CHFDPY. It took about 1 day to play out, like over 1 day. Got our entry CHFDPY, got our entry on around 9 a.m. on Tuesday. This trade hits TP on Thursday. So it all how do I put it now? Throughout Tuesday, consolidation, Wednesday, consolidation. So Wednesday, this market started coming into good profit for us, and yesterday, Thursday, the market finally hit TP. So never can say. But look at this one. I was sleeping in the middle of the night. I woke up to TP. Look at this trade. Look at the time it activates. 1700. What was 1700? 1800. So that is night. I'm not even looking at my chart at that time. I just woke up the next morning. The following morning, I've seen the trade somewhere around here. The following morning, I don't know. When I woke up the following morning, I've seen that the trade has hit my TP and it has even fly higher. So that is this one. It took how many? It took only 1 hour and few minutes. Why this one took like 2 days. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a day while we wait for our setup to play out. I don't know why I'm not seeing Mr. Suraj. I don't know why I'm not seeing Miss Madam Juliana and William Mutetwa and then so with all of these guys, where are they? Unless if you guys want me to put our live session to maybe like 10 a.m. But putting it in 10 a.m. London session open at 9 a.m. So opportunities can align just like an opportunity align for us right now. So imagine coming back by 10 a.m. if this trade have started paying out. So if I want to do business, let's do business. Okay. So I think 9 a.m. is good. Even me, that 9 a.m. sometimes I just still want to be sleeping because I'm fasting, but just have to get up and look at the chart. Even though I can look at the chart while on my bed, but of course I decide to look at the chart with you guys. Okay, so Mr. Richard, thank you, and thank you for others that are viewing us. I think I'm going to call it a day from here. So bye for now, guys. Bye bye.